going on, everybody? Once again, it's your boy AWOL Beatz here for another interview, another podcast here. But today we got, well, we already had them, but something happened. We don't need to talk about that. That's old news. But right now we got the legend in the building. And when I say legend, I mean not only just Richmond legend, not only just Virginia legend, but an East Coast legend. Not only a legend in his field, but a legend in music, DJing, radio personality. And we talking about one and only Sir RJ.
Appreciate that, bro. Already, man.
What's going on, man?
You already know, man.
Like I said, I apologize for the look. We had the first interview out, but something happened to the hard drive.
Oh man!
But we're gonna use that.
I ain't know the story.
Yeah, we're gonna actually put out a documentary and we call it Lost Files. I just made that up, but it sounded good, so we're gonna keep rolling.
Yeah, roll with this shit. We gonna do that.
But what's going on, man?
Man, look, man. I reached out to you last night.
Yes.
I was like, listen, Richmond, as far as the music scene, we right now inside the nucleus where we about to blow up.
Yes, we there.
It's so many artists in the city now that's grinding.
Yes.
And there's a lot of artists in the city who don't understand the grind.
Because the grind changed like every 6 months.
It's changed, man. It's changed. And then you have some of the players in the game who, I don't want to say they be in the way sometimes, but if you're not going to play the game correctly, then you're useless to helping this new generation.
It scares me that you say that because I feel the same way. Because I be like, what is your purpose for being here? Because your purpose, my purpose, Music One Stop Shop purpose, we don't care about money right now. We building.
Right.
We're trying to create something great. So when I see other people who's trying to make it, like you said, and you got people that's in their way, and trying to tell them to do old stuff. Hey, go perform here.
Nah, it's different, man. I'm coming from an OG point of view.
Yeah.
So if I chose to still be in the game now, I can't think like how I used to think back in the day. I got to think like how my son and them think.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Your son,
18.
my dog, too. We talk all the
Word,
time.
that's what I got to think like them. So when he come home and be like, yo, RJ, man, you got to rock with this little kiddo song. You know what I'm saying? I got to take time and listen to it.
Yeah.
You know, and then after a while, I was like, yo, man, this little guy, like he rap unorthodox.
Very.
And I love it.
Love it.
Because it's not the same thing.
It takes you back to the 90s where people came out and was like, I'm going to be different.
I'm going to be different.
Yeah.
So with that being said, if you playing the game, you got to at least be open-minded to hear these young, you know what I'm saying, have their style. Because, like I said, we at the nucleus now where Richmond is about to blow. So when you hear the radio now, for the first time ever, you hearing, I had to write down some of the names. You hearing Esco, my man WAP, Noya, Brody. What's up, Brody? If you back down there, man, what's up? Lil Kiddo, Mac been with it. Skeet, 2 Trio, F&F Chop. It was a girl, she had a song with Noya and them named Justice.
Oh.
And she had some hot...
That's my first podcast with this network.
She had some hot fire, but we didn't get a chance to build yet. But she got hot fire. I be checking. On Young Vet Shop. Mac Millie over the South Side. Dudes in the Tri-Cities, Larry Bird.
Right,
and I met a little youngin' at the convenience store named 2 Drip. But his energy was so good, I was like, bro, just get your numbers up and I'm gonna hit you on IG and we're gonna build.
Yeah.
So right now is Richmond artists are getting heard on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
I heard, that's why I said I heard Mac been with it and Lil Kiddo on Pound 92.
Yeah, they almost
in
every
regular
day.
rotation
Yes.
now. And that's your show, right?
Yeah. So they being heard now. So if you're an artist and you feel like, man, why my ain't being heard? You need to build with these other little young and find out what they doing
to get heard.
Yeah, that you not doing. You know what I'm saying? Because evidently they getting to me somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't the paper and all that. It be on some real, like we'll talk in the club. Yeah, relationships, man. And we build. I got to understand where they're coming from, their point of view of the hustle in the game.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, you could be like how Chop is. You know what I'm saying? Man, Chop ran the social media, the digital network up so high that when he was locked down, RCA had called me up just to be like, yo, man, who is this dude down your way that's killing it right now on the digital network? Then my son, of course, had to put me on the game. Like, yo, he locked up, Dad. But, man, he a beast. And I said, yo, I remember a song he had a couple years ago. I was like, that's the same dude? He's like, yeah. So then the walkthrough came out, and he came home, and so salute to him, man, because he doing it.
Yeah, he's running it up. I remember watching his grind as far as, like, him take over the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, at first it was you seen him on your regular, local RVA culture, but when Pharrell is shouting you out You know what I'm saying?
You there.
You there. And it's a lot of artists that we have in this city. And I mean a lot. I ain't even just talking about rappers. We got rappers, we got singers, we got photographers, videographers.
Yeah.
We have the nucleus, like you said, that we need.
And the magnifying glass is on us right now.
Yes.
That's one reason why I hit you up like, yo, man, I need to come up to this man's show.
I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm real leery about which podcast I do and everything. But I with you, man. I was like, yo, I got to get the message out and let them know that Richmond right now is, Nicholas F. Salute to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, man.
Shout out to Nicholas F.
Yes, man. Definitely.
Yeah, it's right now we do, like you said, we got to big up our city as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like what we've been doing here is we trying to create not only just events but networking events, real network events like Atlanta did early on.
Yeah,
because the old days of hating on each other's, we don't even have the energy nor the time to do that no more. Because like you said, everything that we've ever wanted as far as, hey, don't nobody ever talk about Richmond. They are now.
They are now.
So now what do we do? Now we are
and you got to network with other artists, man. That's the only way that we're going to take Richmond out of here this year. You know what I'm saying? If not, I'm going to keep it real, man. It's going to kind of bypass and go towards the Carolinas, and we're going to be looking back, you know what I'm saying, 10 more years from now, like, God, we had a chance.
I believe so much in Richmond that I believe that this time we not going to let this happen.
No, we're not.
Because the crazy part is, I remember I was living in Jersey because I was in the Army for a couple of years, 12 to be exact. And I remember coming down to these Too Dope to Be Local shows, and I had to tell my own city, like, yo, y'all got better. Like, talent-wise, networking-wise, like, y'all don't, like, he shot at you, and y'all did a song together.
Yeah,
bro. It grazed me, though. You know what I mean? It's still gang. I was like, whoa.
Dang.
So to see it now, I'm like, yo, and now to have the OG basically stamping it like, y'all, it's here now. I'm here to help y'all.
Yeah.
What do y'all need? Tap in with me.
And like, I mean, it was eating at me last night. I know you was like, man, hold on. RJ hit me on this IG. I don't forget what time it was last night. I'm like, look, bro, man.
It was late.
Man, we got to sit down and get this message out because I'm going to feel like I ain't do what I could do to help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm giving you the alley-oop, and then, you got to dunk it.
They got to.
Yeah, that's it, man. They
got to dunk it. And like I said, what we set up here, because when you screenshot, the crazy part is, most of the times when the world speaks to me, me and my homeboys have already talked about it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel you.
Would you text me? We were literally sitting on that couch talking about.
Come on, man. At the same time. God.
I'm screenshotting like, yo, is this fate? I'm like, bro, what we got to do to pull this off? Sir RJ really want to talk about something that we've already been preaching on, and we can't drop the ball this time, like you said.
No, man, you can't.
This do or die.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, man. And like I said, you got to be willing to work with other artists, man. Yes. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Work with others. Find out why these dudes on the radio. Yeah. You know, they might could tell you something.
Instead of hate, like,
yeah,
bro,
you can't do that. Yeah.
Sir RJ only playing such and such because of such.
Yeah.
Go
man,
holler.
Look, I'm coming from an OG point of view, and like I said, a good example, Lil Kiddo. Like, a lot of people over probably like 30-something might be like, man, the way he rap, I can't really, dog, that fire. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have an open mind to understand he ain't doing the average rap.
But see, that's what I respect about, and that's one of the most, the diamond in the rough is for Richmond is, we still don't have a sound. Mm-hmm. So what these guys have been doing is trying to stand out. Mm-hmm. So you got your FNFs, you got your Lil Kiddos, you get what I'm saying? You got your Justice. They're trying to find their self, and what they're doing, though, is not sounding like the Atlanta rappers. Like those guys
Oh, no,
are.
They don't.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we as a community got to respect that first and foremost. These are art. Like, these are artists that's doing something different. I remember growing up when Busta Rhymes came out. And my old heads was like, what is this? And I was like, I don't know, but I can't stop listening. I feel the same way. Mind you, I'm 32. But the first time somebody put me on to Lil Kiddo and FNF Chop, I was like, I don't know what this is, but I love it.
But you love it, though. Same thing. You know, what's on WAP? WAP, man, I was like, the straight through song and all that. His is classics. And that's without radio. His song was a club classic. And that's another thing, man. Artists, y'all about to say, artists, network with the DJs instead of just getting mad at them for not playing it. Like, if you got a song that is not a club song, you can't really expect the DJ to play it and his dance floor is split like the Red Sea. It's not cool. You
gotta be strategic.
You gotta be straight. Yeah. But if your song is a club banger and you think it's gonna work in the club, then go to him and y'all build a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But just don't go to him, man, he ain't playing my like, yo, bro, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play your joint. Then you see all the flow. You see
and I'm gonna look at you.
And he looking at you like, bro, but I played it for you. You know what I'm saying? You happy?
Yeah.
You need to read
like, bro, you ain't do it right. Because last time when you played the beat, remember the 808 was hidden? It's like, that ain't what stopped that. That ain't what stopped that.
Yeah, them days there too, man. So if you come into a DJ in the club, which I think you should, just make sure your song is club certified. You know what I'm saying?
Also, a lot, like, I look at it like, I feel that, but in order for artists to me to get on the radio, they should go through, like right now, since we are now the media, not only just the media, but we are the industry in Richmond, we got to start putting some of these people trial by fires before they even touch.
Yeah, like my boss,
you get what I'm saying?
Man, my program director, if they ain't got no digital numbers, he ain't even trying. He like, RJ, okay, that person right there, hot, right? Let me see their numbers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who I name, they got numbers. So my boss is kind of like, man, yo, RJ, go ahead and play that joint. They 10,000 strong on the ground.
I was about to ask it. So are you even allowed, like not just you, but DJs, are you guys allowed to play whatever you guys want?
Not really, but we can go to our program directors. And if we see somebody on the ground, on Shazam, everything, YouTube, and they got crazy numbers, man, the program directors of now are not like the older ones from back in the day.
Okay.
They willing to be like, God, RJ, that little young dude right there got some, his numbers, his followers is crazy. Let me hit a song. Then they be open-minded like, why he got 20,000, you know what I'm saying, subscribers and all that. He's like, yo, RJ, give him a try. We ain't never had RJ give him a try days in the past.
It was RJ played this.
Yeah. So now, that's what I say, man, we got to ride the wave. You know, some of these program directors, they might not be in this market for long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know, they go to other places. You don't never know who we might get to be in charge.
And be like, nope. And now we stuck.
Yeah, man, we
right.
got two good stations. We got Power 92. We got 106. Both of them open-minded, but they both want you to have digital numbers.
But did you ever think about Power 92 and 106 being like stepping out into the digital market as well, as far as like, you know how the Breakfast Club have their morning shows and stuff like that,
like our own hometown. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, oh yeah. But nowadays, it's about saving money, and if they got one show, they can do the whole East Coast. That's what they're gonna put on the brand. They're gonna just brand that one show up and down every station.
What about using YouTube?
Yeah. You got to, bro.
I look at it like what the Breakfast Club did in New York. They set a staple, or not even like a way for radio to reach out to the youth.
Yeah,
because the youth, they don't listen to the radio as much as they used to, because they're so much on their own playlist. So I think we all, like, not even just the creators, but the DJs around, not just Power 92, but 106. We got to come together as like almost like a co-op and just speak to each other's man to man, artist to artist, and be like, okay, this is what we need. Because I look at it like this: if Sir RJ is right now doing his show from 3 to 7, which it is, on YouTube though,
right, and
you're bringing up Lil Kiddo, and talking to him in between your sets, I'm watching that every. Watching the Breakfast Club. And I relate to you more.
Yeah, and we getting to that point now. As well, COVID kind of slowed us down because we couldn't have the interns and you know what I'm saying, all that to come in there. But it's starting to get back to normal where we can start doing that live thing again with the cameras all in the room and everything. But COVID knocked us down for about 2-3 years with all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we getting back to it though.
Yeah, because I'm saying that right there with the nucleus that we have already, that's a powerful brand. For everybody across the board. And then we got to speak up. We got to start doing some events. Like, us as a company, we put our own money up to do our own events.
Got to, man.
So imagine if we put our money up and we talk to another company that say, hey, we don't even got no money, but we got a building. Then the next person said, we ain't got no money on no building, but we can donate food.
Right.
Then we got 3 different vendors, and then we get Power 92. You get what I'm saying? Then we got everybody in the same room, and we can really do a network like how the Revolt music concert. So then you can be on stage teaching these young boys what's the best way to get on your show.
Right. Yeah, that's real.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
It's not that hard. We got so many venues right there that's popping up in Richmond
that we can go and utilize it.
We can utilize it.
We
just got to talk to somebody and get together and do this the right way.
Yeah, I'm glad you bringing it to the forefront, man.
Nah, I'm glad we both bring it to the forefront.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, I had to come through. It was eating them. I was like, yo, bro, I don't want us to kind of miss this
opportunity.
Yeah, man, we got to take advantage of it. Get your digital numbers up. Ain't nothing wrong with having your own website. A lot of people getting away from that.
No.
Like, yo, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Get your website popping.
Yeah, we
have your merchandise.
Definitely got our own website at musiconestopshop. You know what I mean? Shameless plug,
have your clothes on there, everything, man.
And content. You got to stay consistent. It's a job.
Yep.
Like, the old way of, like, making it was getting a label deal and then slaving through it. Now, you build your own brand and you work for yourself.
Yep. You work for yourself on your website.
There you go.
That's it right there. DJSiraj.com. Check that joint out.
Hey.
Whole store on there, everything, all my Party Break records. And yo,
take it off?
Yeah, take it off. Much love to everybody who supported me. Take It Off record is 20 years old. It's about to hit 100,000 sold. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be my first.
You talking to a person that owns it.
Yeah,
like, that's
that'll be my first.
That's a classic right there.
100,000 units sold. You know what I'm saying? As a DJ, I ain't no damn rapper or nothing. But I do party chants.
Still big. That's a big deal.
That's big for this city. I'll be the first one with 100,000 sold on a DJ Party Break record.
Oh, we got to do a party for that.
Oh, yeah,
that ain't something we can just walk by to.
Nah, and we gonna turn. Yeah, we gonna do something big.
Well, the mansion?
Yeah, we can do that.
Hey.
So if I hit the 100,000 this year, man, so we
will.
Yeah, we gonna do something crazy. And I got a new party break I'm working on now with a Afro Beatz artist.
Okay.
And that's coming out next week.
Okay, so you've stepped into the Afro. See, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If Siraj himself, who been in this game for so long, can reinvent himself and reinvent himself and reinvent himself, who are these new artists who think this is the type of music I do? Okay.
Yeah. And I can't just go to work and be like, hey man, I just made a new record. I'm gonna play my rotation. He gonna be like, RJ, you
gotta work the numbers the same way.
Like, he gonna be like, RJ, you ain't got belong 100 likes on that. They ain't gonna let me do it. I don't care how much they love me, they ain't gonna let me do it though, bro.
Yeah.
So that's just being real, man. I can work there. I still gotta put the work in myself.
Facts.
That's it, man.
But that shows the dedication that you have, not only just to the craft but to the art, and I appreciate that. Because like you said, they probably was. I know they was playing "Take It Off" in Mardi Gras.
Oh man, they Southern U plays it. Yeah. A whole bunch of colleges.
I know North Carolina A&T plays.
Oh, I got video from
Oh, I was about to say I know they do
man,
that.
I love it, man. All the marching bands still playing to this day, and they got a slide they do. So I can't do.
Yeah,
they got a slide they do to it.
They create a whole dance move,
a whole Siraj dance. I'm like, I can't do.
All right, so look, we gonna.
Yeah.
You said what happened?
So you gotta learn that one.
Yeah, bro.
I was about to say,
I do, man.
Whoever can learn that the RJ slide right now, bro.
That shit is on TikTok.
Yeah,
yep. That's where it's at. Yep.
Then that 100,000 may go up to 100.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
hey. I take a gold record though.
Yeah, hey,
it's coming now.
Why not you?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Hey, it's about to happen. Hopefully this year. So that's what's up, man. I appreciate this stuff.
Nah, I appreciate you, man.
Already,
Once again, like I said, legend in the building, music one-stop shop. Thank you, Siraj, once again. The guy I looked up, listened to, watched as I was a kid. I appreciate him even reaching out to the younger. He sees what's going on, and I hope you guys see it also. Thank you. We out.
Definitely.
That was dope.
That was dope, man. Yeah, it's all that.
But nah, that's crazy though.
So throw the glasses on the end, goddamn. Yeah, no, that's dope.
Take It Off is the record. Though.
Yeah, right now.
They play that in Jersey heavy.
Yeah, right now.